I'm very proud to announce that the St. Charles Parish Public Information Office has won 4 awards in the National Association of County Information Officers. The award of excellence, the Excellence Award this year. The only other Louisiana parish to place was Calcasieu Parish with 1 winner. The awards are Meritorious Award for writing, a feature writing, which was a story did by Renee on sheltering directives aimed to educate the public. I don't know if y'all remember this article on the website, but Renee won it for the feature writing. She also won Superior in photography, a single print of the opening of the Bonnie Carriage Spillway. This is the picture that won the award. Another award she won, her and Melanie Wall won for audio-visual production of DVD Hurricane Gustav 2008. I'm sure y'all must have saw that this one she was in a car riding around with Melanie taking all the different pictures. And Melanie also won the Meritorious Award for audio-visual production, public service announcement of the Toy Fund Christmas poem. I'm sure y'all all saw this on TV, but you know, to win 1, 2, 3, 4 awards out of how many was 7? 4 awards out of 7. I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for the little while that Renee's been here. So I think Renee deserves a good round of applause. And don't ask me for a raise either. Congratulations to all the employees recognized at the Civil Service Award Banquet for their perfect attendance and in years of service. We had 31 employees in the parish, had over 31 employees had perfect attendance. And also a special congratulations to go out to our Employee of the Year, Ms. Ellen what's her name? Conscienta. Ellen works in the finance department for Grant. Congratulations go out to all the Destrehan and Hornville High School students who graduated this year. I had a pleasure to attend both of these graduations, and we wish the students much success in the future. And when they graduate from college, I hope they remember their home parish of St. Charles Parish. One of the things I was so impressed with was the amount of scholarships that were awarded. At Destrehan High School, over $6.4 million in scholarships was awarded. Hornville High School, over $4.2 million worth of scholarships. So it's over $10 million worth of scholarships in St. Charles Parish. So the school system's doing a great job. The Sheriff's Department had the fallen officer ceremony in front of the courthouse last week, a very moving ceremony. I thank the sheriff for including me in the program. We had our interagency meeting, which includes all the public officials and all the major public officials, the sheriff, district attorney, clerk of court, assessor. We discussed, the sheriff gave us a presentation on the new sheriff's office is going to build with Sugarland Drive. Groundbreaking, I think, is scheduled for June the 15th. We also talked in depth about the security of the courthouse, and the clerk of court also expressed his concern for more storage space. Sea level construction is completing work on the 8-inch water bypass on the main water line serving Muntz. This work is being done to lower an 8-inch water main so that we can install 2 72-inch culverts under Evangeline Road to increase the drainage capacity in the Muntz area. Public Works has been busy maintaining servitudes and right-of-ways by cutting grass and weeds on a tight schedule. Summer is, of course, a busy time for these crews, but they are helping keep the drainage infrastructure clear of debris in the case of heavy rains. Please remember that the roadside littering can damage our equipment, and equipment can shred trash and spread it even further. So please remember to keep St. Charles Parish clean. We had a trash bag several months ago and it looked like it's back to where it was before. People just keep littering. An update on the AMA bar screen cleaners. As you can see in the photo, the bar screen cleaners are ready to be positioned at the pumping station, and the project is close to completion. I think this project's ahead of schedule, huh, Sam?
Slightly. It's basically pretty much on schedule.
Okay. Work has begun on Beaupre Lakewood wastewater project. The first phase involving boring 2 lines underground. The first bore was completed last week, and the second bore begins this week. It will take approximately 2 weeks to complete the second bore. The Beaupre pumping station upgrade will then get started. When completed, this project will relieve problems experienced in the Willow Ridge and Lakewood areas. As you know, when we took over office, we had many complaints about raw sewage in the backyard, so this should take care of that problem. We completed our second year of our Shooting Star baseball program. As you can see, we had the Boudreaux out there from the Zephyrs came out. He really had a great time. In fact, he had such a great time, he was tripping over all the kids, and the kids had a great time with him. We appreciate him coming out. A big thank you goes out to Dwayne and his staff and Holly for making this program a reality again this year. Last year we had 24 kids. This year we had 32 kids. It's quite an amazing sight to get to see these kids get out there with the big smiles on their faces. I'd like to also thank the Norco Business Association for sponsoring the meal. After the 6th game, we kind of dress up the ballpark like the World Series, and we give them trophies and baseballs, and the Norco Civic Association stepped up and picked up the expense for the meal. I got a card that they sent me with all their pictures on it, and they really addressed it to me, but it should be addressed to the council and Dwayne's staff. It really touched me, and I'd like to read it to you. Dear Mr. V.J., thank you for changing my life. The wisdom, confidence, and the heart you have shown our team has been an inspiration on and off the field. Because of you, I am judged by my limitations, and I am allowed to just be a kid. I now have my own stories to share with friends and siblings. I am no longer a spectator, but a participant. Your influence on my life is immeasurable. The skills and lessons I have learned will be amplified over my lifetime. Thank you for not only what you did, but for making me feel like I was worth it. We love you, St. Charles Parish Challenger baseball team. I'd like to thank Entergy for inviting me to the Entergy had the Star Presentation Award last week. They got the OSHA Star Award. Congratulations goes out to them. And I was notified by the Coast Guard last week that we have located 15 sunken boats in the parish, and they will start removing them at the end of June. So if you see Coast Guard personnel out there with dredges and stuff, they're going to be removing these old sunken boats from our waterways. And that concludes my report, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Do you have like an agreement with the Coast Guard that if there's any treasures that belong to St. Charles Parish, we could use the money? Hidden treasures, sunken treasures, you know? All right.